In my dream, I was walking behind a group of people somewhere out there near, I would say, Bartram High School area, somewhere out there in that Woodland Avenue location, somewhere out there. And yeah, they kept looking back at me. I was just walking behind them, but I don't know. I got into some type of conversation with them because I thought that they were profiling me. So I said, I don't know, I forgot what I said, but I made some slick remark. And then they made a slick remark back. So what I did was cross the street. And then that particular dream ended. Then I entered another dream where I was in some type of house. And I went into the basement. And I started walking down these long corridor. And then I went down this long circular type of staircase. Okay? It was dark. I remember that much. And I went all the way down. I made it to the end of the staircase. And then at that point, I seen my coworker. Okay? And his name is Scott. And Scott is Hakujin. Okay? And he's very kind, very cool, nice. So I seen him, and I seen another coworker. It was a woman, and her name is Silva. She's also Hakujin. Now Scott, as I mentioned earlier, he is Hakujin. He is Dosei Aisha, which is okay because I have no problem with that. A lot of Dosei Aisha is very kind, and I appreciate working around kind people. I also seen someone in my dream. It was another Dosei Aisha coworker, and his name is Tommy. Okay, so I worked with them in my dream, in this basement area. And in that part of the dream, I kind of remember certain people fighting over Scott. Other otokos, but that's okay. And then I think that part of the dream ended because I can't remember any further. Well, wait 1 second. I don't know if it's Groundhog Day, but I remember repeating that dream. So after that part of the dream ended, I re-entered that dream. This time, I was like a fly on the wall. So I seen my own self go into the basement, walk down a corridor, walk down a long circular type of stairs. I seen myself do it. I was outside of my body. I seen myself do it. I seen myself do the exact same thing that I did previously. I don't know why that occurred like that, but it did. Quite strange, right? Whew. Yeah, that part of the dream ended too. Right there. And then I entered another dream. And my memory is a little foggy. But I remember being in this house. And there was this woman and this little girl. And I believe she was the mom. And I remember her disciplining her little girl, verbally. And the little girl went outside, and the mother was telling her, don't go into the street, stay on the sidewalk. It was snow outside. I remember it was snow outside. There was ice out there too. So the sidewalk was slippery. But the mother and her 3 children, they were bundled up. They were wearing presentable clothes for the winter. But yeah, it was traffic in the street. So the mother was trying to tell the kids to just stay on the sidewalk and don't wander off into the street. I thought that was fine, but yeah, that's what happened. The neighborhood really did look like Vine Street area. It really did look like Vine Street area. Um, because I could remember seeing, the SEPTA headquarters in the area. Funny thing is, I don't know if I was a fly on the wall type of thing. I don't know if I was actually there, but I seen this happen in my dream. And that part of the dream really was kind of short-lived because I don't really remember much. But that's it for now. I think that's all I got as far as my dreams for now. Yeah.